welcome to my channel, The Books of Midnight. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever video where I talk about some of my favorite books of all time and authors that I really love and I am guaranteed to buy every single time they put out a new book. So first up we have a series by Sarah J. Maas, A Court of Thorn and Roses. There is 3 books in the series and then there is 1 novella. A personal favorite in the series of mine is A Court of Mist and Fury. It is the second one, but the first one has strong elements of Beauty and the Beast. Actually, a top all-time favorite series of mine is this one, and I actually have the third one, A Court of Wings and Runes. I actually have an autographed edition. Next up, I have a author called Christina Lauren. It's actually 2 best friends, and it's both their first names, and they use that as their author name. But I think it's so awesome that best friends come together and write amazing novels. This is Roomies. It's actually going to be adapted into a film with Jenna Dewan producing and starring in it, I believe. But this is an excellent read. Another favorite from them, I literally have a good chunk of their books here. Love in Other Words is a fantastic one. It's less, so these guys are more of like a romance, but this is really their first, my first experience with them reading a more fiction, less romance. I would be remiss to do a video like this and not talk about Twilight. Definitely all-time favorites. I actually used to carry a copy with me of one of the 4 books at all times. I was constantly reading one, and that was when I was in high school. I think every girl went through their die-hard Twilight phase. It's so bad, it's good. If you are ready for a few tears in your life, I would strongly recommend reading Colleen Hoover. It Ends With Us is a emotional firestorm is how I would describe it, but it is fantastic. I strongly recommend if you like fiction, romance. When you finish it, you're just like, oh my gosh, what do I need to do now? It gives you a book hangover. After you've finished the roller coaster, but maybe Colleen Hoover or Christine Lauren, or like some big fantasy novel that just leaves you hanging and you don't know what to do with yourself and you need a little pick-me-up. Good Morning, Good Night by Lin-Manual and illustrated by Johnny Sun. It is a series of kind of little short, they were tweets originally, and they just give you that little pick-me-up you need sometimes. Sometimes when I've had a crappy day, I like to pick this up and just kind of flip to a random page, take a look at the illustration and read words that Lynn shared with the world on Twitter at one point and is now, put those into a collection together. Just the emotional support you need in a little in your hand. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. It's mostly fiction, romance, and fantasy. I like the young adult, I like the romance, a little bit of 50 Shades in there. It's really all about finding what's right for you and what makes you want to stay up past your bedtime. Until next time, bye!